Well, hello, everybody. Jason of New 80's Revolution Cave. Hope you're all doing well. Took a 3-day hiatus from the channel, and everybody's doing okay. I'm digging my way out of the funk. Quick commentary before we get into it, folks. We need to this world, country, world, whatever, man. We're heading to a bad place. Horrible events over the last couple days. Another school shooting in Denver on the same day that somebody assassinated Charlie Kirk, that we have all been able to watch on YouTube and other sources. We've been able to, we are now able in this age, this sad age, we are able to watch multiple video angles of somebody dying. And I don't think you need a political affiliation to say that concept itself is deplorable, to be able to watch that if you choose. Let's add that part, if you choose. I think thankfully many of us choose not to, but many of us are also drawn to it, and that's messed up. I saw it. Curiosity made me see it. Wish I hadn't. Yeah, we've got school shootings, we've got assassinations, we've got I don't know if it was in a subway or where, Ukrainian girl murdered just completely randomly by an animal. So I don't know. It's sad, and it's disgraceful. And honestly, again, I know that there was some heat over this last time with the, you gotta blame so-and-so, or you gotta blame so-and-so. No, you know who I blame? Humanity. Period. Humanity. That's it. That's who gets the blame. Humans are turning into deplorable animals, and that's it. That's who's to blame. Humans are to blame. We are degrading, period. We will not be around in 100 years. We've ruined it, folks. We've messed it up beyond repair. That's that. So yeah, I see that stuff, and then I start to tank even further into just lock the doors, board up the windows. And I honestly, my children are welcome to live here forever. Just huddle up here, because you're not going to be able to afford $2,000 a month rent anyway for some crappy 1-bedroom apartment when you're 19. So just go ahead and stay here. Just stay with Pop. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's disgusting. So I'm going to go watch some 80's wrestling and try to continue to escape. That's what this is. It's escapism. Yeah, it's nostalgic solace. It's retro solace was the term. But this is escapism too. Yeah. So anyway, we got a couple things to look at. As I told you, I am en route to filling up the old poster binder, the LJN Wrestling Superstars poster binder, still available to you. Also the LJN biocard binder is what he was trying to say, also available. Get your twofer, get your binder for posters, your binder for buyer cards. Email down below, reach out to my good friend Greg to get that going. I needed SD Jones. SD Jones was next on the list. and I was able to get SD Jones from, what is that company? Wheelie Jack. Wheelie Jack. I've never ordered from Wheelie Jack. I always see his eBay auctions. Sometimes they're not priced accordingly. Sometimes they are. This SD Jones poster was $8 or $9, I think. And here he is. There we go. SD Jones is now going in the binder. So I'll slide him right in where he goes. And there you go, SD. Your new home. We got you out of Wheelie Jack's warehouse. I hate this sticky tack. My posters that had sticky tack on them are so dumb. And again, that is why this binder is so right. It's so right. There we go. SD Jones is in the book. So that means Tito, Jesse, Bruno, Hercules is next. And I thought I had Billy Jack Haynes. I thought I did. Hercules, Heart Foundation, Jake. I have. He's up on the wall. I don't want to pull him down right now, but we're gonna pull him down this weekend and put the posters that where they go, where they belong. But yeah, Hercules is next. The Heart Foundation's in this series. Ooh, that's probably not going to happen. That's one thing I won't do. I'm not going to complete this binder because I don't care enough to spend dumb amounts of money on a Heart Foundation poster or a Black Card Boss Man poster. I'm not spending $200 on a piece of paper. That's not going to happen. So I have my British Bulldogs tag team poster in here. That might be it. I don't know if Hogan and Hillbilly are, well, I wouldn't, yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know if they're within $20, $30. Probably not. So I'm not going to buy the big ones. But SD Jones is in here, and Hercules Hernandez is next up on the release order. And then we'll get Billy Jack Haynes, and then I have Jake, I have Orton, I have Outback Jack, I have Coco, and I have Ted Arcidi. So if we did it in order, I would need, after Hercules, Billy Jack Haynes, and Jake, and Orton, and Outback Jack, and Coco, and Arcidi, I would need Adrian Adonis. That would be next in line. Adrian Adonis, Kamala, Vince McMahon, Harley Race, Ken Patera, and Johnny V to wrap up that era or whatever. And I have Johnny V right here. All right, so there it is. The LJN poster binder has another entrant. I have Ace Duck. I have Ace Duck sitting right here on the shelf. But as you can see, this Ace Duck is just bare naked. Bare naked Ace Duck. That's sad. Sad. So I started looking at piecing him out, getting the accessories, and while I was looking for a pair of wings, which was $12, while I was looking for a $12 pair of wings, which one's cleaner? Doesn't matter. They're both kind of grungy. While I was looking for a $12 pair of wings, and then like a $12 belt, and then I didn't even find the hat anywhere. And forget about getting the pistol. That's hard to find. While I was looking for all those things, I found a $10 complete Ace Duck. And by complete, I mean not complete. And I think I put the wings on wrong. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know how the wings go. Anyway, they go like this. I don't know. How do the Ace Duck wings go? This way? I don't think so. They go this way? I think that's more reasonable. Yeah, they go this way. They're not great at staying in. Might have to glue them in. All right, but for $10, I got ace duck with wings, ace duck with hat. That, why is there I'm not gonna like these wings, I can tell you that. Then this hat, it has a peg inside, but no hole in the, oh, that's what it is. Oh, wow. Wait, what? They're both 1989. So I think I might have got Liam the re-release, and I think I grabbed this from the crawl space. So now without the hole in the head, I'm thinking this is the re-release, but it still says 1989. So I have an ace duck without a hole in its head. And now I have this ace duck with a hole in its head so that you can put the hat on. There we go. These need to be cleaned up a little bit. These are real sticky. This ace duck that I got is extremely gooey and sticky. So anyway, we got ace duck. We got the pistol that I will put in his ducky little hand. Actually, he's not fitting too good in that hand. We'll put it in this one. Still doesn't fit that good. We got a belt, and we have one of the little egg grenades, I guess we'll call them. So we'll shove that in there, and we'll get this little belt on him. And you know how good I am at getting belts on these figures. So for now, let's see if I can actually do it. Can I get the belt on Ace Duck? Yeah, so this was a case where it was just like, okay, you have to buy a second Ace Duck now because you're not going to spend $30 trying to complete a $10 figure. So I didn't. I don't know, does this go around his waist? This is a huge belt with multiple holes in it. I don't know, I think this goes across his chest. That is what I think. And if it doesn't, that's how it's gonna go now. So as you watch me struggle, because my hand working skills are not good, and I hate these little peg thingies where you have to, because they just bend and they're just stupid. But somebody said, no, we want to see this. We want to see you. We enjoy watching you struggle. So you're gonna enjoy this. There we go. This is Tito Santana's Polaroid. All right, so we got Ace Duck with hat, with wings, and with gun. And we got him for $10. So I gotta look into this, because this Ace Duck does not have a hole in its head. So was the re-release from years ago without the hole in the head? I don't know. I really don't know. All right. In addition to that, I told you I got another boxed Turtles item. And this was super cheap. This was $20. So this is a boxed Turtle Trooper parachute. So I got the box, and the parachute is up here. Can you see it? Am I showing it to you? Yeah, there it is. There it is. I got them hanging from the ceiling. So the parachute is hanging from the ceiling. And the box is here. Somebody put a weird turtle sticker on it. I'm not even going to try to peel it off. I got another box. Isn't that what we wanted? We wanted another box. So I'm going to take some plastic and I'm going to stuff the box so that it doesn't totally collapse and lose its shape. I got some of these plastic from other packages that people have sent. So there we go. All right. So we got the turtle trooper. All right. So that's that. That's what we got. We got another poster. We got Ace Duck, 90% complete. We got the turtle trooper box. I have ordered another Turtles item, loose. And there is currently a box, an empty box for the party tube, I think. Or I don't know. Well, I think it's an empty box for the party tube, the inner tube. So that's like $20 with free shipping, and that's good, because that's all I want. The boxes I just want to fill some shelf space, and if I can get them cheap, then I'm gonna get them, because they're not usually cheap by any means. So if they're cheap, I would like boxes, and I'd like to do the same thing for G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is going to be hard. G.I. Joe boxes are not cheap. So I don't know where that's going to go. I don't know if we're going to be doing too much boxed G.I. Joe vehicles. That was the initial plan. When we got over to G.I. Joe, was to get as many vehicles from 83 to 86, but boxed, that's going to be tough. Loose vehicles are going to take up my remaining space down here, so that's fine. But that's that. Ace Duck. There's a little egg grenade. There it is. So we've got one of the egg grenades. And honestly, this Ace Duck, whenever you touch him, he falls apart. So I'm just going to put him on the shelf and be done. There it is. Okay, that is all. We'll see you next time. Good night now.